Well, that was a relatively routine game, 7-2 win over Whitton in the Vase. I suppose the main thing to come out of that game is probably the fact that we conceded 2 goals rather than we scored 7. It's, those kind of games you really want to look for a clean sheet.
Yeah, the only way they were going to really score was us giving them a goal, really, and that's exactly what we've done for the first goal. Bit of a mix-up at the back, should have been dealt with, really. But we're trying to play a little bit more at the back, and I think we're just taking a little bit of chances because we knew we were better than them. But you still got to put the performance in, and I try and pride our teams now on keeping clean sheets and trying to do that, and we just keep giving soft goals away as of late. So hopefully going forward we can nip that in the bud a bit, really. And yeah, that's just a shame, really, because it was a good performance, really. I thought we were good with the ball. We weren't bad without it at times. I thought Aaron Hart was excellent in centre mid today. Really pressed well, closed them down, nicked the ball high up the pitch. I thought he was outstanding. Obviously the lads who come in and help, I thought they all played really well. But yeah. I mean, I'm happy with the result. Disappointed with the goals, but at the end of the day, we're in the next round. And that was the main thing. That was the only thing we had to do today.
I mean, you can't not talk about the game and talk about Toby Allen and 4 goals. It's what's that now? It must have 11, 12 of the season, isn't he? So
yeah, he's scoring goals, but what he does do at home, that he does do better than what he does better at home than what he does do away, is that he works his socks off at home to create these chances and getting these goals. And he's a different player at home. It's a complete different animal. And we just, to be honest, the last couple of weeks we've changed a couple of things. So he's been playing out of position, but he's good up there as a second striker with Chris. They link well together. They bring people into play, and they thrive off it. Defence is, like I say, I think in the last 3 home games, Toby scored 10 goals. So yeah, I'm more than happy with him. I mean, if he keeps scoring goals like that, we'll probably have to put him on a contract or something because he'll probably be gone. But no, I'm happy. They all chipped away. I'm happy for Amir, gave himself confidence getting a goal. Chris finally got himself a goal at the end because he had plenty of chances throughout the game. But I mean, if that was 10 today, that there wouldn't have been no argument because we were better than them all over the pitch, and they had a couple of half chances. And yeah, that is, like I say, disappointing with the goals, but we've got a job done and we're in the draw, so that's the main thing.
And presumably you're hoping to get a home draw. It's still East Anglian based at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
So it'll be
right. Yeah, anyone really. I think, to be honest, if we get a home tie, home games look after themselves, really. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Still plenty of teams left in the competition, and we'll just take it as it comes, and we'll deal with it as and when, really.
We've got some new signings, some of whom were involved today, some who weren't involved today. So just tell us a bit about those.
Yeah, so we've got Callum Howe. He's come in from Lynn, only young lad, but it allows us to rest a couple of people at the back, really. But he's not bad. We're yet to look at him properly. But today he come out and didn't look out of place. Good ball player. So yeah, we'll see what he brings to the table going forward. We brought Dan George in. Obviously he's a bit short of confidence at the minute, but I think with the run of games and a bit of consistency, he'll be just fine. I'm more than willing to back my goalkeeper there. He's like I say, a little off day to day, a little bit, but he's not had a lot to do, and I think that's just a concentration thing. But other than that, he'll be just fine for this club. Brought in Dan Roberts from Swaffham. We're a bit light in centre midfielders, really. I mean, we've had people playing in positions that they're not centre midfielders, so but they've been doing a job for me. But he just brings a little bit extra cover. Needs to get himself fit. I mean, he's 19. We need to get him fit, but he'll have good potential, I think, going forward. And yeah,